How are you doing today?
I just woke up.
Okay. So, did you have time to prepare the homework?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay. The homework is the talk about superhero.
Right. The talk is about superheroes, okay? And what about superheroes?
Superhero came by the fiction comics.
Mm-hmm.
So superheroes, they are in the comics, superheroes are always have superpowers.
Right? So they come from fictional novels, fictional comics.
Fictional comics.
Right.
But in the real life, we also call some people who are superheroes. It's not because they really have superpowers. We call them superheroes because they are doing something special and good.
Mm-hmm.
For example, sometimes people call firefighters.
Right, firefighters.
Firefighters are superheroes because they save lives from fire.
Yeah, they save people's lives from fires.
Yes.
Very dangerous job.
But superheroes don't need to be a saver, a human. Doesn't need to be a lifesaver.
They don't need to be a lifesaver?
Yes. Some people, they are called superheroes because people, they do something deserving admire.
Admire, okay.
Yes, like some artist. Yes, like some artist.
Some artists.
Yes.
Okay.
And there is a man who was being described as a superhero in Japan. His name is Chibatman. people called no. His name is from he called his name Chibatman because he is from Chiba City in Japan.
Okay.
And he said his mission is helping people smile again. So why did he do this? Because there was a big earthquake in Japan in Tokyo in 2011. And after that, people forget he thought people are not as happy as before. So he just want to do something to let the people in Chiba be happy. And there is also another superhero in Japan whose name is Mr. Woman. He wear his woman costume to hide his identity. To hide his identity, and he goes around cleaning the street of Tokyo. And people called him superhero. Doesn't because his behavior. It's because he hide his identity like a superhero.
Right. What's an identity?
Identity is his real who he is.
Right, who he is. Okay, who he really is, right?
Who he really is, yes.
Okay, so talking here about superheroes. What is the conclusion of the talk?
In conclusion, we saw superhero have superpowers in the comics, but in real life, superhero don't need to really have superpowers.
Okay.
If someone do something that is special and good, and people admire and be admired, and it is superhero.
Right, and is admired. You admired what he does, right? Because things that he did before. Like you said, the Chibatman, he was a superhero because he cleans the streets, right? And
Yes.
with a hidden identity, right? So let's talk a little bit about superheroes. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
I choose Spiderman. Spiderman is my favorite superhero because he is smart and young.
Smart and young?
Yes.
What about some things that he does? What does he do?
He just
What can he make?
he can climb walls and he can make spider web.
Yeah, he can make spider webs. That's cool. Okay,
Spider web.
that's awesome. And if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
If I could have superpower, I think it would be I thought a lot in this question.
Okay, about this question?
About this question.
Uh-huh.
I think the best superpower is hiding myself.
Hiding yourself? How is that a superpower? You mean you're like a lizard? Like if the tree leaves are green, you will be green? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean?
I can. Yes, I can just late. No people can see me.
Oh, okay. So kind of like in Harry Potter, they have the invisible cloak.
Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay, so kind of like the invisible cloak. So if you snap your fingers, then they can't see you.
Yes.
Do you know any superheroes who has this ability?
No.
No? So you kind of made up this superpower. Okay. I thought about this question. Have you watched Avengers before?
No.
No? Okay. But do you know who is Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Okay. So do you know what his ability is?
I don't know.
Okay. So he can time travel.
Oh.
So if you did something, maybe you drank a bubble tea. You drank a lot of bubble tea 1 hour before, and you kind of regret it now, and you're like, oh, I don't want to lose all this calories, and then you like snap your fingers, and it will be like an hour before. So you can do a lot of things, right? You can go back and change the past, or you can travel into time and go to the future. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Okay, the next question is, do superheroes need to have superpowers in order to be one? So a lot of people think that that a superhero maybe needs to have some superpower like Batman or Superman. What do you think?
I think superheroes need some superpowers because what is the meaning of to be one?
To be one. So do you think they need to have any superpowers in order to be a superhero? So the one is talking about a superhero.
And
Like Chibatman, what is his superpower?
he doesn't have superpowers.
Okay, he doesn't have superpowers, but do you think he's a superhero from what he does? Or do you think that no, he's not really a superhero, he has no superpowers, there's nothing special, anyone can be like that?
I think superheroes need to have superpowers.
Okay.
And
why? Why do you think they need to have superpowers?
Because if you don't have superpowers, you are just hero, not
Okay, you're just a hero, not a superhero. Okay, so he can be a hero. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's your definition. Okay, very interesting. So what characteristics do superheroes need to have then? So from what you say, I think you think that they need to have at least some type of superpowers in order to be a superhero.
Yes. Superheroes need to have superpower first, and I also think they need, they are, all of the superheroes are so nice.
They're really nice.
Yes, that's why they willing to save people.
Okay,
They don't know.
That's why they are willing. They are willing.
They are willing. Saving people, they don't know.
So they're very nice.
Yes.
Can you be a little bit more specific? What is nice? I can be nice too, right? You can be nice too.
Maybe they are justice.
Okay, they have a sense of justice, a sense of justice. Okay.
A sense of justice. And they are not selfish.
Hey, they are not selfish. So what is the opposite of selfish?
I don't know.
Okay, so sometimes we would say unselfish. That means the opposite, right? So in some words we have un, it means not something of. So it's selfish versus unselfish.
They are unselfish.
And sometimes we would say selfless. Selfless. Right, so it means that they're very generous. They are okay with not concerning about themselves, but more concerned about others.
Okay.
So a superhero, he will need to have some sort of superpowers, a sense of justice, right? And
Yes.
be unselfish or selfless.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome. I agree. But I'm not sure about if they should have superpowers, because sometimes I think my mom is a superhero. Like, I think she can do so many things. It's like she has some sort of power. Okay, so the next, you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so what year did Superman first appear published in a comic book?
Superman first appeared published in a comic book in 1938.
Good, okay, 1938, great. So who is Chibatman? Where is he from and what does he do?
He is a Japanese who wear Batman's costume, and he ride his three wheels bike
Three wheels bike, okay, three-wheeled bike.
around Chiba City's street,
Okay.
and he do this because he would like to get people who live in Chibat can smile again like before.
Can smile again. Okay, so he wants to bring smiles to people's faces. I think that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you think you can do that? Do you think you can bring smiles to, it doesn't have to be people, but to your friends' faces or to your family members, to your parents? What do you think you can do? Do you know how to make them smile or make them happy?
I don't know they are happy or not, but sometimes I just post something humorous on my Facebook.
And do you think they find it funny? Do they comment under it and say, ah, ha, ha, funny? Or do they use like a emoticon, like they like it, or they put a face?
Yes, some of my friends comment.
Okay, they comment below. Okay, great. So you can say, I don't know if they are happy or not, because if is you're not sure. So they could be happy or they could be unhappy. Okay. So remember to use if. If it's a conditional. So you do know how to use the conditional sentence? If something, 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 and then we would have a comma, da, 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 da. So I could say, if I won the lottery, I would buy a house. But only, I would buy the house only if I won the lottery, right? So the condition is you need to do A in order for B to happen. Can you make a sentence with if, da, 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 then da, 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 da? Okay, this is an easy one. If the coronavirus ends, what will you do?
If the coronavirus ends, I will go to Disneyland.
You will go to Disneyland. Were you planning to go there before you left?
Yes.
Oh no, so sad. You'll have to go back maybe
Yes.
after you come back to Taiwan. Oh no, so sad. I would want to go to Disneyland if I was in Japan too. And Universal Studio. Have you been to Universal Studio before?
Yes,
Yeah?
I have.
I'm so jealous. I envy you. Okay, so let's list 3 words that you learned from the talk and make a sentence with each word.
The first word is closely guarded.
Closely guarded. What does that mean?
It means keep secret.
Keep secret? Okay.
Okay. And the sentence I made is some people keep closely guarded when they donate people who need help.
Okay. Some people keep closely guarded when they don't need people. You mean other people? When they don't need others people's help?
No, they not donate. They give other people help.
Okay. Give
Like,
other people help.
yes.
Can you make it some example?
Like some people donate money.
Donate money. Okay. They donate
money, but they keep secret.
Okay, so they want to do something good, except
Yes.
they don't really want to make a scene or let people know about it, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. It's a good word. What's the next one?
The second word is custom built.
Custom built. Okay, what does that mean?
It means something like car or house, which is made according to the customer. Yeah.
According to the customer's what?
Customers need.
Good. according to the customer's needs. Okay, great. So like, can you make some example? Like if you're making a custom built house, and the person loves to cook, what would the person care most about?
The person cares more about kitchen.
Okay, so they will care the most. They will care the most.
They will care the most
about
their kitchen.
Good job. Okay, third word.
Honorable.
Honorable. Okay, what does that mean?
Honorable means someone who is honest and fair and who is respected.
And who is respected?
Yes.
So do you know anyone who is honorable? Or who do you think is honorable?
I think I don't think my mom is fair, but she is honorable for me.
To me?
To me.
Why?
Because I think she is she always helps people.
Okay, she always helps people.
And she works hard.
Okay, she works hard. Okay, that's awesome. Great. Okay, great job. Great job today. So that was, did you like the talk? Did you like the talk about superheroes?
Yes.
Do you watch a lot of superhero movies or comics?
No.
No? Okay.
Yes.
It's an interesting topic. Great job.